Hi, Rachel. How are you? Listen, I'm kind of happy. Can you hear me? It's kind of loud. I'm not gonna be here long. I'm waiting for my food. I'm trying to see something about a crab cake. Can you hear me, Rico? Tell me if you can hear me. There's a lot of. Okay, it's board game. Okay, that's loud, loud, loud. I have all these people talking. Listen, did you watch the food challenge? Rookie was a rookie. Rookie was a contestant. Did you see it? Hi, Zobra. Can you shake your hair? Can I shake my hair? Why? What do I need to shake my hair? Yes, hit that like. Who's that? Zo Brown or Brown, whatever. You hit the like while you're telling me to shake my hair. Rico said, "Let's see. Hold on. Let me stop this music. And double hold this louder. Oh, today's your birthday. Okay, happy birthday. So, is this Zoe or Zoe? Zoe. So, happy birthday. Hold on. Let me stop this damn music. I was just gonna be real quick because I told Brookie I was going to order crab cake because I made a comment. Hold up, hold up. The it's like mayhem. Every time there's a challenge, well, that's the whole beauty of it. There's gonna be a little mess and a little, whatever. Hold up. Okay. I'm waiting on my damn food, and my food is cooked. Yeah. Oh, that is your name, Zoe. Okay. Yes. Hello, Zoe. Okay. So I was a judge. Okay. So it was. I came. I think I was in the cloud. So I didn't start watching from the beginning. Bottom line is there wasn't because I was gonna do a competition, and Bree, like asked us. I was one of the judges. So judging was myself, Ness, and King Roman News, and the contestants were. Hey, Taro, how are you? And the contestants were shoot, okay, ODS, Sheffy, Lovely Love, Brookie. Am I missing one? Lady La. Okay, Lady La decided to do it today, right? Because this is a pop up challenge, right? Hi, Tanya. How are you? Okay, okay. And they had 1 hour. Okay, they had 1 hour to plate their food, right? Like to do everything, to cook all of that, right? And plate their food. And it was said, "Can you pray for me, please? My belly in pain." Okay, you're trolling me. I can take. You can take Beasley spot. Wait, what do you mean Beasley spot? What spot? What do you mean by that, Carol? Tell me. Um, tell me what you mean. Anyway, so maybe I'll just do a live and like review the thing because right now I think I saw Pizarro went live. She's pissed, and I I understand. Listen, the bottom line is, if you are the one holding the challenge and you're fair, it's your challenge. You can do whatever, right? And I get it. That's what I was saying. If she decides to do another poll or do her poll however she wants, she can torpedo whatever decision. It's her challenge, right? She didn't really have to do a challenge. She's offering people a chance to like make money or win money, right? Based on what her supporters gave her for the challenge. Anyway, so long story short, okay? Long story short, it was a seafood thing, right? So they had to go buy seafood. The minimum was $30, and the maximum I think was 50, right? So here's where the mess. uh, think about it. Hi before 1492. Um, so shoot, I think I meant to order my stuff to go. I don't know that I'm gonna eat it here. It's gonna be hard. Anyway, so right now it's like a mess. It's a mess because um, Brookie did not finish plating. Brookie did not finish plating when the time was called. Pizarro called time, and Brookie was not done. And Brookie said, I need time." And then uh, the judges were like, "Listen, there was a rule that if because of what happened in the past, if in the past, in case you guys don't know, somebody was not done plating when they called time, and I think like she got disqualified or maybe something like that. It was a problem, right? So Brookie got in that category because she was still plating. She wasn't done. She didn't even have anything on the plate. So the people were like, let's disqualify her, right? Because that was a rule. Yes, Bree did say it. Bree said it, okay? Bree said it. Bree said it. Bree did say it, and Pizarro said it. Go back and listen. They said it. It was a rule. But it was becoming an issue. I'm like, just let her go. She's already gone this far. For me, thinking let her go, meaning like she can show her food. She's already cooked all this stuff. It's not. Okay, thank you. And Brookie did crab cakes. Okay, Lovely Love did like she had like a variety of seafood. She had crawfish, she had frog legs, she had lobster, she had shrimp, she had crab legs, and I forgot something else, right? She had a variety. I really like that, right? So that to me stood out, right? As far as variety, because that's what I look for. I look for variety, and then at the end, how did they present their food, right? Lady La had shrimp, and then she made her sauce. And listen, Lady La is a pro, okay? And Lady La would be my choice if there were more places, but there were too many people that had a variety, okay? And Brookie argued, and I was like, listen, you know what? We were just like, just let her go, right? Just let her join because she really disqualified herself because she wasn't done plating. She was like, I need more time. And when everybody said, listen, there was a rule that you need to be done with the plating and everything at 1 hour, she said she never heard that rule. Okay. Okay. So that became a thing. That became a thing. Okay. And then the poll became a thing. We voted in the back. The judges voted. Okay. Because it's three places: first, second, and third. Okay. Guess we dragging and cutting people out today. Well, I'm not. I don't see the. I think this is a positive thing. Listen, maybe I'll come back live and I'll do a review, like a full review. Okay, but I just thought it's funny because Nets was live and I think Pizarro. I think Pizarro's live, right? So Auntie is the boiler room. Hi, Auntie. How are you? Welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. Okay, well, I'm not dragging yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not on this live because Brooke was like, Brooke was snarky and shady towards me about me talking about the crab cake, and I'm like, listen, if anybody knows shit about seafood, I know about seafood. They criticize Lovely Love. No, not Lovely Love, but um Uppity. And I wish that I could give Uppity because Uppity was the other person. Really, if I would give Uppity a place, right? Because Uppity had so much seafood. And I think that when you're doing a seafood challenge, of course that's a thing, right? But because we had to pick three places, right? For me, here's the thing: you should tell your judges how that way it's fair, right? Because maybe I judge from a different I judged a different way. There were no rules for the judges. I judged based on how much seafood they had and presentation. Okay. Um, so for me, ODS totally given. ODS was getting one because I mean, like that looked like at a restaurant. Okay, even though they say, oh, it's simple as seafood boil, but if you eat seafood boil, he had a variety of stuff in there. Okay, so that was a given. He was number one. Everybody picked ODS as number one. Okay, the difference was, and I don't know how King Roman News did his own, but for me, when I was looking, I was like, damn, okay, I want to put Uppity in there because she has so much stuff, but for me, she won in the variety, right? But she didn't win in the presentation because her presentation could have been better, right? But it was very impressive. The soup that she cooked, people were talking bad about it. That soup is expensive. If I tell you guys how, and she had more stuff in her food than the stuff that I would eat at a restaurant. Okay, easily, Uppity soup would be probably in the 30s for that soup. That they're saying, oh, it looks like dirty water, whatever. That's what it looks like. I need to get because I've ordered it. I don't think I've ever showed it on my food thing, but next time I order that stuff, I'm gonna show it. Okay, I'm gonna show. She had the clams, and the one that I get. Let me tell you, the one I get, what it has. It has fish. It has clams. It has mussels. Sometimes I order extra to put extra seafood. It has shrimp, but Uppity had more stuff in there. Okay, then she made like she had all my favorite seafood. Then she made a scallop thing. Uh, with some greens. Then she had like toast. So, hey, Robzilla TV, how are you? Hi, the Beef Sector Podcast. How are you? Welcome. Imitation crab meal. Oh my gosh. Okay. So anyway, right. So the judges voted, and um, Ness and I had the same people. King Gorman News had the same one and two, but he had Lady La, right? And listen, go watch it. Go watch it. When I did the review, I guess when I did the review, but what's Brookie? I said Brookie. For me, when I told Brookie, I was like, listen, when I did your stuff, the crab cake, it looks good to me. However, listen, the best crab cake I have had Maryland crab cake. I'm a foodie, especially a seafood person. Okay, y'all know that I stopped eating meat, so I love seafood. Hi, Slick. How are you? Welcome. Sopa. I don't know. I just see sopa. I see soup, imitation something. I don't know what the es cierto que cocinaron sopa de. I don't know. I don't know what that is. I can't understand that one. Okay, so I'm telling you. Okay, let me she threw shade at me because I said that I don't know, it looked kind of dry. I've seen all kinds of stuff. I'm not a big fan of a lot of fillers in crab cake. I love me some crab cake. So listen, what am I having? I came over here to get some crab cake, and I'm gonna show it to you guys, and we are gonna compare. Brookie, where are you at? I know Brookie's over there. Hi, Dokumbo for you. That's why I came live. I'm like, cause she was like, what are you talking about? You must not eat like girl, Brookie, what are you talking about? Brookie, what are you? I took Spanish in I took Spanish in school. Brookie, what are you talking about? I've had crab cakes everywhere. I know where not to eat crab cake. I know that Maryland is known for their crab cake. I've had the best crab cake over there, and I can't think of the name of the place. And trust me, it does not have fillers, right? For me, crab cake, I want to see like chunks of crab. I want to see chunks of crab. Okay, that's what I want to see. I want to see that. So I'm gonna compare. I'm gonna look. I ordered crab cake. I ordered crab cake. You guys can hear me, right? Uh, I ordered crab cake. So I'm waiting for my crab cake. The only thing is that I wish I could. I think I need to tell them when they bring it out. I'm just gonna ask for like a to go whatever, right? And I'm going. Yes. Oh, I've tried salmon cake. I am a foodie when it comes like seafood. Seafood. That's how come I know about uppity stuff. Okay. Seafood uppity stuff. Listen, was good. Okay. Uppity. If anybody should win, like MVP or whatever, right? Lovely Love. I voted for Lovely Love, even though I said I didn't like the crawfish and green stuff. Aside from that, she had a variety. That crap. What got me is the frog legs. Okay, the fact that she had so much seafood and she had frog legs, so she was already in with the variety, right? So I had ODS that was already in, and um and ODS was a shoe in. Lovely Love because she had so much seafood, okay? And that's what I was looking for, right? Then slick, yes, yes, yes. Okay, that's my crab cake. Okay, thank you. Oh my gosh, see what I'm saying? Look at the chunks of crab cake in there. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys. Thank you. I'm going to show you guys. Okay, hold up. La, Lady La, I love me some Lady La. Listen, Lady La. And listen, Lady La is a pro. Lady La's presentation. I think like the lesson here is when you have your judges, you gotta give them the same criteria. I was judging by how much seafood they had and presentation, right? And you see there were how many people, and you see that how many people had multiple seafood, right? And so they were already shooting. The one thing that knocked out Uppity was, like the presentation, but she had a lot of stuff, right? And normally Pizarro, you can't really fault Pizarro because normally she would just do one person win all, right? Oh, thank you so much. No, no, I'm fine. Thank you. Yes, I needed to go box, please. Cause no, but I'm gonna show it to them. But you guys close at what? You're closing at 11, right? Okay, so yes, I'm gonna take. Yeah, I'm gonna probably eat one of it. Yeah, thank you. Okay, listen, guys. Let me show you. Let me see. Can I turn my Do you guys see? Oh, I think what if I can do? Let me do the camera thing. Thank you. Let me do the camera thing. Right. If I go to no, hold up. I cannot turn my camera off. Right. I need to. Hey, executive session. I heard there was a lot of microwaves. There's not microwaves. Hold up. Don't say that. Don't say that. Hold up. I'm trying to turn my camera around. You're making me laugh. Okay, hold up. Shut up. Shut up. Okay, hold up. Let me do like the. Let me show you. Let me show you. Okay, 15. Okay, do you guys see? I ordered. I when I eat crab cake, I do not like to I do not like to eat it with sauce. Can you guys still hear me? Okay, I do not. Okay, I think I can close this out. Okay, so you guys see the crab cake. Do you guys see the crab cake? Do y'all see the crab cake? You guys can hear me, right? It comes with fries. I'm probably not gonna eat the fries. I don't know. Yes. Okay, but do you guys see the crab cake, right? That have a sauce. I forgot what the sauce is called. Okay. Now this is what I look for in a crab cake. Do you see the chunks? Do you see the big chunks of crab in the crab cake? Do y'all see that? Okay. So when I say that I am a foodie when it comes to seafood, trust me, I've eaten quite a bit. And this is not even one of my favorite places to eat crab cake. Okay. Okay. So let me taste it and tell you guys when you put a fork in it. So I was not trying to be shady to my brookie. I'm just saying. Okay. Mm. Do y'all see the big chunks and crab? The big chunks. Okay. Y'all see it? Hi, JD. Y'all see? Do y'all see this? The big chunks. Y'all see this? Y'all see? And this is how you know that it's got real. That's what I was referring to. Okay. You say zoom in. You say zoom in closer. Okay. Y'all see the chunks? I just took like a big chunk. I took a big bite. Okay. Y'all see it? Yeah. Okay. This crab cake ain't cheap. This crab cake plate is not cheap. This crab cake plate is 30 something bucks. So you get two crab cakes, you get a side, right? I got fries. So I'm saying that when you like that stuff that actually when I eat that soup again, because there are two places that I ordered that soup from, and they make it different. That soup that actually cooks, that soup is not cheap. Okay, it comes with fries, and then there's I chose. They say coleslaw, but I chose like a cucumber thing. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Okay. Now I'm going to hide my Okay, I had my stuff, my purse. I had my little purse because I just came out real quick, and it's customized. I put like like it's got names, so I'm covering the name. But anyway, that's where I had my phone. Like this, right? That, see it? No, it's not tilapia. This is crab meat. You see the big chunks? No, it is crab. It's a not tilapia. It's not. Tilapia is the least favorite fish that I like. Okay. Anyways, that's what I wanted to show. I was not being shady. I was just saying based on my experience of what I was looking for in a crab cake. Not to say that Brookie's crab cake was not good. I was just saying that. Okay, so I'm going to. Okay, so now it's back on me. That's all I was saying. I was just trying to say, listen, okay, you are tripping if you don't like to. I don't. I'm not a fan. Or that's not one of my favorite fish. Okay, they are closing. So, but I wanted to come and order it. Is they burnt underneath? No, they're not burnt underneath. They're not burnt underneath. But that's it. What are your thoughts? Come, hi, the bushes. How are you, boo? Crab, crab. Okay, yeah. So I'm going to pack this up, and I'm going to take it and go and eat it and listen to the rest. Yes, that is what. That's what I was saying. Hi, Sophie, boo. Ah, damn, Sophie. Sophie, you were there at the challenge, right? Red ball it back to where I showed the crab, my crab cake. Red ball it back because Brookie told me to. Brookie told me on Ness's platform that was it on Ness's platform that she addressed me and said that because I said it looked a little like the people were saying, like I was expecting like a little moisture or whatever, right? So I just wanted to show why I said what I said because of the type of crab cake that I'm used to eating, and I know that she had to make it under like an hour, right? So that was pretty good. I mean, like she shaped it, like perfect shape. It looked really good. The sauce, like you guys see that kind of sauce is what they serve with it. I don't know what they call it, right? I've heard of the imperial. I like my stuff. I like to eat it without the sauce, all of that fancy stuff. 'Cause I want to taste the crab. I want to taste all the goodness of it, right? Was it all dry? No, it wasn't all dry. I was saying that I was like, like maybe just the way that it was presented. I'm not sure, right? I'm not gonna eat the fries. It comes with it, but but I mean, like literally, look, you can see chunks of crab cake. You see the chunks of crab, right? You see the chunks of crab. So that's why I say, Brookie, that's funny because, I'm gonna go get seafood. I'm gonna get the stuff that I eat this stuff. I eat this stuff. Hi, watching from Cloud Nine. So, what did you guys think? Listen, I'm gonna do. Hey, Rex, how are you? You outside? Drop in, Addy. Oh, drop in, Addy. No, Addy. Um, yeah, she's probably. I said, listen, she's gonna. You all know what Berkey does. She says she's not gonna drag us, or maybe she's gonna find. She needs to find a motive or whatever, and then she's gonna drag us, right? Um, daughter here. Hey, hey, daughter here. Listen, I should have like taken. Yes, I can. I am live right now. How many followers you got? I have 3 point something thousand followers right now. No, no, not right now. Not on my live. I just like did a live to show like this thing, this crab cake.
Did they like it? Were they offended?
Well, yeah, they liked it because there was a food challenge and they had one of the contestants made crab cake, and I was like, let me show you like crab cake. You know? Okay.
Do you want the French fries as well or not? Really?
No, I don't want the French fries.
All right. I'm gonna take this to the back before you end up paying. Finishing up paying.
Okay.
Cool. I'll be right back.
All right.
I just don't want the kitchen to think that I'm overloading. Mind if I take the
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, they're cleaning up back there.
Hi, Alexis. Is getting espresso. I don't know about that. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Let hold on, guys. Let me pay for this food so I can get out of here. And I'm like caught with this thing because yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, listen. You know what happens, right? In the B sector, you guys know what happens after these challenges. There's med, there's shade, there's I think that we all did well. I think all the contestants did well. Okay, hold on. Let me get my money out of this thing so I can get out of here. They're closing. That's why I was trying to rush because I didn't know like how long. I think I have cash. I think I have cash. Oh, maybe they just use. Oh, they use a machine, so I gotta use a card. Yes. Okay, guys. Listen, that crab cake was like what, like $40? Hold up. I was just trying to pay. Okay. All right. Oh no, I don't want to receipt. Overall, so when I tell you seafood is expensive, okay? I had one drink and then I had the two crab cakes. All I did was switch out coleslaw. I didn't want coleslaw. Seafood is not cheap. So really, I commend, even though some people were sponsored, some were not, but just looking at Lovely Love and how much seafood and also, you know what? I'm going to catch up Uppity because those two had quite a lot of seafood, okay? Um, I don't know. Did someone sponsor Uppity? I'm not sure. Okay, the two crab cakes that I had, the plate is I think like $40. And then, if you go in a restaurant, if you have a drink, whatever, right? It's not cheap. Right? It's not cheap. Hi Texas 214, how are you? Hey Manicure. I would suggest that you hashtag the name of the restaurant, but knowing how weird people are in these sectors, that yes, yeah. And they'll probably go and do some weird stuff. Hi Ronnie Q. But Uppity didn't even taste the so bad. But she did really well because I know that food. Listen, that soup has got to be like. Okay, hold up. Let me get out of here. Hold on, let me get out of here. Hold up. Hold on, let me get out of here. Okay. Y'all are so bad and shady.
You got a receipt out of this? Did you need one?
Mm-mm. No receipt. I said no. I checked no for no receipt.
Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
You are on your way out.
Yeah, I'm on my way out. Oh yes, please, a bag. Yes, thank you. Thank you.
Of course, enjoy your life.
Thanks. Thanks. Have a good night as well. Yes, and like I think the last time I was here, like I signed up for the whatever that. Yes, but I don't know that. I need to go back and check because
Say, and then make sure your numbers updated properly.
okay. All right, guys. Okay, so I turned off the camera. So yeah, young, I would put it, but these people like are weird. Thank you. These people are weird, and like they'll do like some weird stuff and go try to look up the place. So I might put the name, but it's I've come here a few times, so I would definitely I'll definitely come back and maybe I'll talk to them. But I needed to hurry up because they close early, and I wanted to get. I know that they have the crab cakes, and I wanted to come and get it before they close. Hi, Diddy got genetics. Yeah. So what? A lot of people. So I'm waiting to see when is Brookie gonna drag us. She says she's not. And listen, anybody that hosts a challenge, you guys know that those things are not really like required, right? It's extra money, giving you guys a chance to win money that you didn't have, right? Like, I don't get it. Why does it turn into like a big thing? You know that what we do know is like every time something happens, there's a fight, there's shade, there's all of that stuff, right? I'm gonna put on my seatbelt this time because shoot, I don't know. Um, okay. Yes. What are you talking? Yes, they won money. This is like just random money. You get a chance to win random money. So really, okay, you can have your opinions and criticize, but all in all, I think maybe because I try to look at the good in everything, and I don't think that Pizarro like the stuff she's being accused, she didn't have to. And remember, it's supporters who gave the money. It's money like it's a pop-up challenge that just happened, and you get a chance to win money that you didn't have. I don't see the negative now. Okay, well, a little mess, a little shade and all of that. Okay, it's the beef sector. I get it. That's part of it. Um, yeah, they want money. The pot was 420, and normally she would do one winner take all. So now I see why y'all are gonna make her keep doing that. Because now, if people are complaining with like all of these issues, in this case, ODS would have just taken all the 420. Right. Because people like, there's like one thing or the other or something. I don't know, something. Right? If she had done, and then you guys can be mad because let me tell you why you can be mad. You can be mad because we all know that she always does a poll. She will do a poll in the chat. The judges will give their opinion and review and stuff, and then she'll do a poll. And as far as like the lady Nika comment, the lady Nika, it was funny because I didn't think that Ness was gonna say it like that. I think Lady Nika, because I saw Lady La ask a question. Lady Nika was only answering Lady La's comment. Right? I think Lady La asked a question because Lady La had left. The contestants had left, right? They had left. They dropped down, like, right? They dropped down. They got their cash app. They confirmed it. They had left. I think Lady La didn't know what happened, right? So Lady La was missing from there, and I think she was asking a question, and that's what Lady Nika was answering, right? Mm, but it seems like the same people complaining are the same people who. But I can see why they would want to go back, right? Because you get a chance to win, like some money. That's like money. Listen, Lovely Love won $1,000 the last time. If she had never entered, she wouldn't have won anything. Lovely Love is, people complain about stuff like that, but Lovely Love really, like has a knack for cooking. And maybe, listen, is it always stuff that you like to eat or whatever? Probably not, right? However, these are not professionals. You cannot compare a Lovely Love to a Lady La. Like, Lady La is a pro. And I feel like if Lady La enters stuff, like, for me, like, people have high expectations of Lady La because we know what she can give, right? You have to be real. You know what she can give. You know that she's a pro. You know that she's going to do good stuff. When she was describing the stuff, I was like, oh my gosh, right? And one of the other competitions, she described it. I don't remember which one that was. She described it. I'm like, oh yeah, she's going to win. Because, I mean, just the ingredients alone, right? She made her sauce, all of that stuff. But I think maybe what I would do better in this is to make the judges have a judging criteria. That way we all judge the same way, right? Because I think maybe Ness and I judge the same way. I don't know how King Roman judged. Maybe the same way. I'm not sure, because I'm not sure if he said how he judged, right? But people and they win money. If you know, if you get a chance to win money, why not? Of course, right? I think that's why they enter. Right? People are like, "Why, Brookie? Why do you keep entering?" She has. Did she win one? Brookie won one of them, right? And you know, it becomes like really followed her, but you follow her. Um, I think she needs to do the more complex stuff because competing with certain people, right? Like you have a whole lot of expectations of her. Yeah, she is like a Gordon Ramsay of YouTube. Really, like seafood and that's in it. And so even know like rule, it just they have to be seafood. There was no criteria saying whatever. It was a pop up thing. This seafood challenge, right? So, um, and, and you never heard her sweat. Is it me or oh, okay, it's me. Why am I here twice? If Lydia were the host of a contest of filtering salmon and cook a plate like a Hell's Kitchen, YouTube cameras, it's guaranteed. Hi, Toya. Presentation, cooking time, fresh ingredients. I saw Sophie's comment. Sophie, Sophie, I saw your comments in the chat. Y'all are so messy. Damn you all. Y'all are messy as heck. I saw all the comments in the comment. I was like, let me get out of the chat, right? I tried to, you know, like be reading the chat and see what the people are saying, like if they have questions or whatever, right? But so, I don't know if Sophie was copying her comments and pasting it over and over. I'm like, let me get the heck out of this chat. I can't because I had to go on mute. I did got I did got genetics. I had to like mute my mic. I muted my mic because I was laughing. Okay, listen, these damn pants. I have my keys in my damn pants. Okay, and shoot, and these nails would not. You know how like I'm wearing like these pants. These pants used to be tight. So this I know that I lost weight. Okay, these pants used to be like they're high waisted and they are um shoot. I need this damn. Why did I put this damn key in this pocket? Because I cannot get this damn thing out. Okay, hold up. Um, Sophie was cracking me up, and I was reading some of the comments. And listen, all the contestants did well. Even if you were sponsored, I was really impressed with the amount of seafood, the short amount of time. Right, I would be nervous, right, to be cooking and making sure that you know, like I meet the time. They had 1 hour, right? So you really have to think ahead and plan. Like, what the heck am I gonna do? Hi, trauma. Like, what am I gonna do? How you know how I'm gonna plate it and all that stuff. Sheffy finished on time. Sheffy was like, you know, Sheffy was one of the first to finish ODS also. Um, so you know, that was good stuff. I'm taking my crab cake. Remember the last time I was uh hold on, let me take off Sophie's comments. Because Sophie was repeating the stuff. I was like, Sophie, stop it. Somebody was like talking about Sheffy's someone was the contestants. I think they all did a good job. Listen, that stuff is it's like hard knowing that people are gonna critique you. This is the beef sector. They're going to be like some people probably get a magnifying glass and they would like survey your kitchen and your surrounding. They all did well. It wasn't messy. They all cleaned their stuff. Everybody did well. Okay, not everybody's gonna be a winner, unfortunately, right? But I think I'm gonna cash out uppity. I really because I get down with that soup. She could like she had my favorite. Scallop is one of my favorite seafood. Is scallop. Scallop. What do you call it? Scallop. I mean shrimp. You know, nothing extra fancy about shrimp, but scallop for sure. And not everybody always has scallop. Hi, Catherine. How are you? Chef needed to clean her oven. Yes, I did see like the tub, but that oven, you know, yeah, people say stuff about Chef's oven. Did they make Selena Gomez me? No, then they ate it. Okay, Lovely Love ate it. She ate the frog legs and she ate the crawfish. She did eat the crab legs. Then Nessie asked her to like dig into the. She like showed the lobster. Oh yeah, she had lobster. And you guys know that lobster is not cheap, right? So I was really impressed with all of the people that had a variety of seafood. Seafood. I just told you guys how much I spent on the crab cakes. Okay, I ordered a crab cake plate just to show you. I was impressed. This is why I was impressed. Seafood is not cheap. Okay, even chefy stuff. Has I sponsor chefy. Seafood is not cheap. Let me tell you. Seafood is expensive, okay? So all natural ingredients. She made it from scratch. Do you know how impressive that is? And she made it while we were watching. So I say kudos to all of them. In fact, I'm going to cash out some of the contestants, like the ones that didn't get any money. That's what I'm going to do because I think that they did a magnificent job. I think that uppity soup. Uh I get down with that soup. Now here's the thing: when I eat that soup, because I was gonna ask her, and then she explained the thing with the bone, right? And I got why she put the bone because for me, when I ordered the soup from this one restaurant, right? Um, I YouTube cameras, you're great, you're truly honest. We'll talk. Oh, thank you, I appreciate it, Sophie. Here's the thing. When I ordered that soup, okay. Uppity had the clams that the smaller ones, right? This one place has the big neck clam, meaning it's like the big clam, which is rare to find, and clams are not really cheap. But if you look at this is how they cook it, the way that Uppity had it, because clam you can just buy the clam meat, but Uppity did not have the just the clam meat. She had it with the shell, and this is how it comes in the soup. It has the crab legs, like Uppity had. It had the fish. They put salmon in mine. Like when I order it, it has salmon. Mine has salmon, okay? And y'all know that that stuff is not cheap, right? So listen, I really was impressed. I am going to cash up Uppity because kudos to her. The only thing that for me that took away points from Uppity was the presentation, right? Because if you think she cooked really like two dishes, right? She cooked two dishes because she then had salmon. That's another seafood that like you can't, if you overcook it, it's a waste, right? For scallops, if you overcook a scallop, so when she cut into it, it was perfect. Okay. Yes. So it was hard for me because it's like a choice. Okay. It's Lovely Love had multiple stuff. Uppity had multiple stuff. ODS had multiple stuff. Sheffy's own, I liked her presentation, and I would eat the. I make stuff like that. In fact, I have salmon that I'm about to make. Guess what I'm gonna make? I'm gonna cook. When I cook, I have salmon that I'm gonna cook because I don't eat meat, so I get down with seafood. I'm gonna make salmon and I'm going to make shrimp. Okay. I didn't get scallops. So uppity scallops, that's something I would eat also. Let me tell you. So I was very impressed with all of that. The shrimp that Lady Da made, yes. Okay. That shrimp, if you get a plate like that at a restaurant, you're looking at close to $20, probably more, right? Plus she had the sauce. So when you have the sauce and she had the loaded potatoes, and I think if I'm not mistaken, she cut. Listen, those loaded potatoes, oh my gosh. Okay. You don't have loaded potatoes with seafood in it. So that was creative. I like that. Right. I like that part. Be honest, it was uppity seafood. I already told you that like I eat it, but I'm a picky person, right? I think just from my upbringing, eating people's food. Listen, I'm the kind that my neighbors, if people come here and bring food, maybe I'll eat it. If I see that it's store bought, I will, oh, I may eat it if they have cooked it. I don't if I don't know you personally and I'm not like close and friends with you to where I go in your house and see your hygiene. I'm not gonna eat your food. But I'm saying that looking at uppity stuff that I eat that soup. I eat the soup. Do you make salmon cake? I have. I made salmon cakes before. Okay, let me tell you my experience making salmon cakes, right? Because when I went and looked at, I don't like fillers, right? I don't like the fillers that they put, like that's what I was saying about the crab cakes. So I decided, right, I was gonna make my own. I've made seafood cake, and then I've made salmon cake. I've made seafood, meaning I put like either fish and like something else. I forgot what else I put. That was a while ago. But the most recent that I made was the salmon cake, right? And I use fresh fish. I bought the fish. I put it in like I think it was a Ninja, whatever, one of those big Ninja blender type things. I put it in there. I seasoned it. I put a whole lot of stuff. Now you have to be careful. I didn't put any fillers. What did I use? I'm trying to figure out what I used because I really didn't want to use breadcrumbs. I think I used a flour. I used I can't remember which flour was it. It wasn't oat. Was it like one of those potato starchy flour that I use just a little bit just to hold it together, right? So I've made that. I've made that, right? I've also made crab cake, right? I bought it where it's raw and then I just like seasoned it and made it. So yes, I've made it, but the only thing is you have to know how to cook it because for me when I ate the salmon cake, I think maybe I cooked it a little too long and for me it was dry. So when you make stuff like that, you just have to know how, like how to cook it. So yes, I have made it. I made shrimp cakes. The shrimp, I think that the shrimp one was, I would say the shrimp one was more successful than the salmon one. Um, so yeah, fresh breadcrumbs or packaged breadcrumbs. When I made it, I made my own bread. I toasted bread and I just used it because I didn't want to use the store bought one. I mean, yeah, there's nothing wrong with it. In the past, I've used that, but I wanted to know exactly what I wanted to know exactly what I was putting in it that wasn't going to upset my stomach or, whatever. Right. So I use fresh stuff. What about shark cakes? I've never done shark cakes. No. Have I ever tried shark meat? I feel like I have once. I don't think that I liked it. It wasn't good to me. I didn't. I've tried frog legs. It was at the only place I've ever tried frog legs is it was fried. It was at a Cajun restaurant and it was served with gravy. Now I've never tried it any other way. The way that Lovely Love cooked it was interesting. And probably, she said it was tasty. It looked good. You know, I would. It was a little. People say chicken. I would say chicken with the a mix of, it wasn't too gamey. Let me tell you what's gamey. Gamey is deer meat. Okay, for me the deer meat was gamey. Deer sausage. I didn't like it. I was like, yeah, no, I'm not gonna eat that again. Nope. Hi, LSA boss. How are you? Welcome. Shark cakes. Take shark cakes. I don't know about shark cakes. Okay. So anyway, so yes, if you missed it, red ball it back to where I went and picked up my crab cake. Red ball it back and see the crab cake because I told you guys that. Uh, Hi, Miss Hockey. How are you? Not everyone knows how to cook. Dear, listen, we had a family friend that, like we go hunting during deer season and he got it. We got all kinds of deer meat and that was a while ago, right? During hunting season, he would do that and then he will bring it, like he'll bring it to my dad and then we'll eat. And I remember like with the deer sausage, I made like scrambled eggs and all that stuff. I was like, with scrambled eggs is not bad, but eating it by itself, nope, nope, I didn't like it. Nope. The ingredients need to be thrown together after mixing and setting in the fridge. Yes. Yeah, exactly. I agree, Sophie. Yep, I agree. So, I mean, I guess I'm kind of already like doing a review of the thing. So I guess I might as well continue to do the review, right? Because I don't know. I really this was just going to be about the crab cake and I was going to end it after 15 minutes, but I've already been here like for so long. So, um, today was nice outside. It was warmer outside earlier, but the temperature dropped, so I have to put on a jacket and uh, go pick up that food. But okay, where's my food? I mean, the food is there, so I can eat it. Hi, sophisticated. How are you? Okay. So what else? Right? And I did the crab cake thing because Brookie was like, "You don't know what you're talking about." I was like, "Brookie, I'm not saying anything. I'm just being honest as far as like, my expectation because listen, I've tried all kinds of crab cake, and it's not the shade to her, but when I say that, and when I show you guys that seafood that I'm talking about, that like the soup that uppity cooked, I'm over here. I'm over here. Okay. I'm over here where my light is on. When I tell you about that seafood uh soup, right? Because I can't go to the thing and get the picture, right? I'm sure you guys, maybe I'll do a video. I don't think I've ever uploaded it. Have I ever uploaded it? I gotta go back to my other channel where I put up the food and stuff. I don't think I've ever put that. I eat that seafood. There are two places that I get it from. One is Brothy, and the way that the broth that she used, I like it because I like clear broth. The other place that I get it, they make it a little different because it looks a little milky. I don't know what it is that they put in it. So that one I don't. I like just broth. Um, you can do a food competition online. I'm part of a barbecue team and we compete. We have teams from all over the East Coast in the same arena. It's structured well. Uh, hi, Big Man. He said, he said now he's hungry. Now he's hungry. Okay. He said that he's hungry. Yeah, but do you like seafood? You like the barbecue and all that kind of stuff. Barbecue competitions are boss level. Okay, okay, that's pretty impressive. Like to do the type of company ODS, man. Listen, when ODS showed that sausage, I was like, damn, I could bite into that sausage, right? Like the way that I see it, because he had it in like bigger chunks. I think I like his way than the way that they put it, that I've seen it in Like restaurants, they'll do like slices, but ODS's own were like in chunks, right? Like smaller chunks. I like that better. I think that that was good that he cut it like that, and he had different sauces. Sophie said Red Wings, of course, we can do. Yes, you can do food competitions online. What about the stuff they do on TV, right? When they do those food things on TV. I mean, isn't it like kind of like the same thing, right? Shut up, young. He said, "I'll buy it." Yes, ODS stuff looked good. He bit into the corn, the egg, the potato. His stuff looked good, and his presentation was like awesome. Okay. Or what else would I say? So I would say, you just tell the judges, that way what to judge. And normally I think because this is a pop-up, it's supposed to be a little more casual, right? It's not really as structured. Listen, I think Pizarro did a good job. She had almost 1K there. There's always going to be someone that's not happy or something that's wrong. So whatever, she dished out the money. The people got their money. The people are happy. That's more money in your pocket that you didn't have when you woke up today, right? Can y'all give me some money so I can pay some bills? Can y'all give me some money so that, listen, I think it's a win-win, right? I think it's a win-win for everybody, right? Red Wings said, what? When they're on television, the teams are in the same arena. Okay, well, I get what you're saying. Yeah, but you can do it online. You don't have to be in the same place. I mean, as long as you have your that's part of the requirement. They gotta have their video, like they gotta have their camera on. Okay, so Miss Dovey, was that the same? I think I saw that she was live, right? I think I saw Miss Dovey, but I was a judge, so I couldn't be over there, even though I tried to. Listen, let me get my other device because I feel like I might be missing people's I'm missing people's like comment in the comment section. Okay, so then I what else was I gonna say about the competition? Right. So if you missed where I showed the crab cake, right? If you missed where I showed the crab cake that that I got. Hi Raw Talk TV, how are you? If you missed it, like red ball it back. Just a little bit, right? Because I just came back, but I went and picked it and I showed the crab cake. Um, so whose mukbang are in same quality? Whose? Uh is Miss Dovey still doing the auction? Okay, so there was also a pull-up. Is Shells is still live? Is Shelly still live? Shelly is over there in Florida, Orlando. Shelly is there in Orlando. I was kind of watching that, right? Um, yes, ODS. Yeah, ODS is a pro. That's why I mean, like, if you saw the challenge and saw his presentation and stuff, it's like a no-brainer. Like he was gonna be at the top. So he cemented a place, and then I had to struggle. Like, damn, okay, now I have the rest. How do I choose who goes in whatever position, right? How do you do a food comparison when no one tastes it? I mean, we watch them taste the food, right? I mean, that's part of it. The people that are on TV, I guess maybe some of the challenges, did they taste it? I think they taste it, right? I think they do. I think they do taste it, if I'm not mistaken. Did the judges go and taste the food? I think some of them I've seen that. Uh Hutchinson pulling up on some. Shells is in Florida, okay? Shells is in Florida, and Shells met up with Benzone. So Shells and Benzie were up there, right? And you know, they were out, right? They were having drinks and all of that stuff. And the thing was that, like, cause she's been talking about, cause Kimmy is in Florida too, like pulling up and like meeting up with her and all of that stuff. But you guys know that they had a falling out, and so it's not really like a like pull up to fight, but it's like like I think it's like a family trip that she had planned before, right? I think that trip was planned before they had the falling out. So she is there, and Benzie met her because I think Benzie was maybe Benzie was also like going there with family, and so they decided to meet up. They were live. After seeing Odia's presentation, I knew that he would win. Yeah, of course. I mean, that was a given, right? It was a given that Odious was gonna win. Like, my gosh, like that presentation when he set it up, right? It was a given. Hi, Shakim Ra exclusives. How are you? Yes, Gordon Ramsay tastes all their food. Yeah, okay, yeah, I see it. But instead, because we are not there, right? We are not there to like taste it. So we make them taste it, right? And you watch their expression, right? You watch their faces, the look on their face. You want to see when Odie has been into his stuff, right? You could hear the crunch. It's like you're there, like eating it with him, right? And Odious also had a good camera angle. Listen, he's a pro at this. Like, he has a channel that's for he has a channel that's a mukbang channel. So he's been doing mukbang. So he's really good at whatever camera he has. His camera is good. His camera angle was good, and we're able to see all of that stuff. Hi, Mitri. Can you flip? Okay. Zoe keeps telling me to flip my hair. Okay. Thank you, Shakimra. Appreciate it. So when they tasted it, all you can do is listen, right? And a good thing is that something that you normally cook, right? If that is something that you normally cook, you're comfortable cooking it, you're comfortable eating it, you're not afraid of what it tastes like. And so, since the judges are not there to see, exactly, to see and to taste, you watch the person and you like watch to hear the noise, right? Because like people were saying, oh, Brookie's potato looks like it's raw, whatever. But when she bit into it, you didn't hear a crunch, so that meant it was cooked. She just, probably like, did it well and it looked good or whatever, right? Because if it was raw, it would have been hard. Like when you bite down, it would be hard, right? Lovely Love, we saw her eat it and she said it was good. We asked her what it tasted like because we can taste it, right? We can taste it. We just see it. We just see it on online. ODS food. I will cook that for my husband, children, and family. He did. Yeah, ODS did really good. You have been in some crispy chicken. Ah, yeah, because chicken has like raw chicken. Gross. Are you serious? Oh, oh, that's disgusting. Okay. ODS food. Okay, I read that comment. Young said, imagine ODS were to do a mukbang with Nico Cado Avocado. Who's that? Oh, is that like a mukbang person? I don't know who the mukbang people. What do you think of Ness saying Pizarro rigged it? No, Pizarro didn't rig it. How? Pizarro didn't rig it, right? How would she rig it, right? She didn't rig it because listen, to prevent the rigging thing, because I understand why Ness was saying, like, why are you, upset? Because you have judges and we voted, so why are you doing a thing? But Pizarro always does a poll. Go back to the previous challenges. I think she gets the judges' input, she gets their take, and then she'll vote, right? I think that she was shocked at the people that we voted for, right? In the back chat. That's why I asked, well, who would you have voted, right? Even though it's your challenger and you're not a judge, ultimately it's your challenge. You can do whatever you want. So when people were criticizing her and stuff, I'm like, and how she did the poll, I'm like, listen, it's her challenge. If she wants to do the poll or whatever, however she wants, or do two polls or try to, whatever the case is, right? It's her call, right? Because it's her challenge, right? I don't think that it's rigged because the people voted. So how's it rigged? It's not rigged if the people voted and the judges voted, right? The judges voted and maybe, maybe it wasn't clear. Are we going to do the judges vote and then do a poll? But she usually will do a poll in the chat. She usually will do, like, go back to the previous and you will see that she will do a poll in the chat. Usually, even after the judges like make
the judges are going to give their opinion and whatever. And I think based on that, the people in the audience, they're going to vote how they want to vote also. But maybe there's something that the judges saw, or maybe the judges see, or they make commentary on, and maybe that's going to, provide some sort of insight on their vote, right? But typically they already know who they're going to vote for. Like, you could read the chat. They were saying that in the chat, but no, it wasn't rigged. I think that she was shocked at who we picked. Yes, because she said it in the back chat, right? Yeah, how is it rigged? If it was rigged, then it wouldn't even matter. Like, different people probably would have won. Maybe Lovely Love wouldn't have won anything. So no, it was not rigged. At all. I don't think so. And I don't think it's fair to her because, listen, she didn't have to do the challenge. It's fun and it's exciting, but to get criticized after you try and raise money, right? Granted, supporters, the intels or whoever it is that supported the challenge, it's $420. So the people that won, it could have been ODS that would take the 420. That's what she normally does, right? She normally will do one winner take all, right? But this time she did three, right? And people are still complaining, right? So listen, Pizarro, maybe you just go back to your winner take all, and that way people just won't say anything, okay? The judges are gonna judge and vote in the back chat, and there's gonna be a poll, period. Just keep it consistent. That's how it is. That's how it always is, right? It's not rigged if the people vote. So this always happens. Okay, this always happens in a challenge. Okay, this is what happens. There's a fight. I said, Brookie, when are you gonna drag us? Brookie, when Brookie enters, Brookie's gonna drag us. Okay. So Brookie might drag me. Brookie might drag me when she sees it and sees that I showed crab cake and something. She might drag me. So but I showed you what I think of my expectation, why I said what I said. Okay. And if you missed it, go look at the crab cake when I went to the restaurant and got my crab cake and I flipped my camera and hopefully the camera was good to where you could see the chunks of crab. Okay. I enjoyed the competition. Yes, I think that all did what I did. I also enjoyed the competition as well. What did you guys think of the competition? Do you think that the right people won? I think that it was a consensus that everybody thought that ODS would get first place. Now it's a toss up between second and third, right? Because you can really kind of move it around, right? Do we judge on presentation? Do we judge on a variety of seafood? If you judge on presentation, definitely you gotta put Lady La up there, right? Because that's like, that's like something you would see on a flyer, right? And if you're judging including a variety, you gotta put the people that have variety. Who were they? It was ODS, Lovely Love, and Uppity, right? They had like the most seafood. They had at least, like 4 or 5 seafood, right? The setup was the poll. Yeah, because Pizarro normally does poll for real, right? If you go to other challenges, she'll do a poll in the chat. It was because there was a poll on the community wall, right? And if you look at the community wall, when you do the polls, right, on your community wall, the way that it was done, if you don't put a statement or ask a question correctly, right? Basically, all of the people were there. Clearly, the main thing is that based on how they vote, you vote in order, right? Whoever gets the most is number one. The second will be second place. The third most vote will be the third place. That's how it's gonna go, right? So people had something to say, right? That it was confusing, right? As far as how she worded it, right? Uh, Why do you have that face, LSA boss? I said hi. Did you not hear me say hi? Why not put the poll for the chat? I think she normally does it in the chat. That's why I was kind of shocked. I don't know why she. Oh, okay. Here. Y'all didn't know. her computer was messed up. So she had to set up her computer. That's why she didn't do it in the chat. She didn't have her computer, I think, in the poll. Don't this I'm live from my phone, right? I don't think I can do a poll. You're limited on what you can do when you go live from your phone. So she was saying that her computer was coming. She even said it, was it yesterday or the day before, that she was she might have to move the challenge because her computer was broken, and I think she wasn't going to have the new computer or something like that to set up, but she was going to see. So she was trying to set up her computer. That's why she did it on the community wall and not in the chat. Because you can't, if you're doing it from your phone, you can't really do it from your. So then she went back and she did it in the chat once she set up her computer. I think that's what happened. YouTube cameras, your cam. So where am I? So all the ingredients were illegal and not FD approved. Oh my gosh, young MIA said the you said that the things were illegal. Okay, Annette said Pizarro ended the live because she didn't get a cut. Oh my gosh, come on. She never gets a cut of the money. Okay, so I get it. There are new people. Oh my, dude, Nessie Poo said that? Are you sure? Oh, thank you. Are you sure Nessie Poo said that? I don't think I heard that because I was in her cloud. I don't think she ended it because she didn't get a cut. No, listen, in my honest opinion, anyone that hosts it, why you need to get a cut? Why are you all not getting a cut? If you're taking the time to host this and the people, I think that just say it up front. Okay, I'm gonna take, let's say, 5%, or like this is the max that the channel holder, the host of the thing, that way the people that are donating will know. I feel like it's a plus. You're hosting it. She should get a cut. Everybody that hosts a food challenge should get a cut, right? If you have a pot, you should say like maybe 5%, 1%. I don't know, whatever the case is, but you gotta. Isn't this channel a business? It's a business, and you're doing a challenge, and maybe perhaps people are cash apping her and saying, hey, here's this one for you or whatever, right? So you keep it separate, right? You can donate for her to get a cut, meaning not a cut of the pot, but saying, hey, here is your part, this is for you because you're hosting this, right? But why shouldn't they? I don't think that is, but I don't believe that that's why she was upset. I don't think that, hey, Bust Up Legs, how are you? Welcome. You missed the entire challenge. Okay, I agree. I feel like everybody should be compensated. Listen, as a judge, I don't care. I'm just coming over there as opposed to like watching. I would be in the chat watching anyway, so I don't expect to get paid anything. But I feel like, the channel holder, the person that hosts the thing should get, like get something, and maybe it's the supporters cash apping the person and saying, hey, here is what we're giving you for whatever. I think that happens, but Pizarro's never done a challenge to where, she's complaining about getting a cut. She always pays the people and they confirm right. She pays the people right away. She says what the pot is, and then it gets divided. Usually it's winner take all, right? It usually is one person that wins. She'll say what the pot is, and the person that wins gets all the money, right? So she never gets a cut, right? I've never heard anybody say they get a cut. Reacting is did Nessie Poo probably got mad once Pizarro went live and was dragging, right? That's probably what happened. And she said that. She probably said that because she was pissed. Okay, you said Pizarro was mad about the way that the show ended after it was rigged. Oh my god. It was rigged in ODS favor. Oh, trust me. I think that Pizarro could see that ODS would be. I mean, it was given. Like you saw ODS presentation, right? So I don't think that it was rigged in ODS favor. ODS does mukbang. Y'all know that he has a mukbang channel. So, like this is up his alley. And Lady La is like really, Lady La is almost like a pro. She's, like she's not a professional chef, but shoot, in these challenges, I think that her level would be considered a pro. Okay, she's been a judge, but when she does a challenge, she stands out. Right? This was just a pop-up challenge. Young said there's something about Pizarro always getting legit money. I think, like, just like narratives, people like to form the narrative. She didn't. It wasn't rigged. One, it wasn't rigged, and two, she doesn't get mad about. You know how many of these challenges she's done and how much she raises. I've never heard anything about her getting a cut. Um, if people want to donate or cash app her, that will cash app her, and she makes it clear, like, if you, and I think a lot of people do also, you put in the message thing, right? You put in the message thing what is for the pot, versus if you're giving her the money, that way it's separated, right? So yeah, that one I have to go listen to that one. I'm shocked if she said that. Right, I'm shocked if she said that. I am. I said that she was doing Pizarro a courtesy, and Pizarro was. You gotta learn. Some of this is like a little shade back and forth. Okay. Yes, because listen, because that's how come I ended up being a judge, because Bree went live and Bree, was like asking, people, because it was, I think it was gonna get canceled or something. Uh LSA, we remember everything. LOL, that make each other mad. It's been that way. Yes, they make each other mad, right? That's what it is. They're gonna. Once she went live, I was like, oh my gosh, I know Ness saw the notification and she probably listening, and then vice versa. This is what they do. So it's not shocking. Maybe it's shocking to the new people. This is what they do. They're gonna drag each other. It's gonna be shade back and forth, but they're okay. They'll be okay. This is normal. This is par for the course, okay? Par for the course, okay? No, this is what they do. They both make each other mad, right? They make each other mad, period. Right? And then Nessie Pooh was playing Nessie Pooh was playing the audio where Pizarro and Nina got into it. Did you guys hear that part? That was shocking. What? What? I am shocked. Okay. I am shocked. I feel like there's been tension between, like Nina and Pizarro for some time, for a little bit now. But this is like, I didn't think it was this bad. The audio that I heard, I was like, wait a minute, what the heck? So are they gonna be okay? I think they'll be okay. Maybe they need a conversation. I'm not sure. It's probably too soon to have that conversation because it sounded like both of them were irritated and mad. Um, so I think Nessie Pooh was relishing in playing that audio. Okay. Probably what did Nina do? I don't even know what Nina did, but she was. But the fight was vicious, right? It went too deep. And then Nina was talking about the sound bites, her kids, and then Pizarro was like, "Yeah, you." I called her what, like white trash? I thought Nina is black, right? Just from they're the ones that said they've seen her and they said that she's black. Listen, for me, I don't care whether you're white, black, whatever, but it's because of the commentary and certain things. People swear that Nina is white, right? So it was funny that when they got in a fight, Pizarro was throwing the whole white woman Karen stuff. I was like, damn, what the heck? Did y'all hear that? Okay, you too believe that, okay? Hi, Shady Blue. How are you? Nina is white. He's a okay, because they said, who was it that said that they saw her, like her skin, like a shot, like her arm or something? I feel like that they had seen like her arm. I feel like, yes. I feel like they have seen it. Oh my gosh, Lady Nika is live, and Lady Nika has. I think the title says, "Ness, do we have a problem?" Oh my god, I tell you, this is why these damn challenges and competition always start. Listen, there's always beef started from these challenges. There's always someone getting dragged. I'm waiting for somebody to drag me, right? Because I was a judge. Okay, they probably didn't agree, and I said Brookie is gonna be the first one to. Hi, Miami Popo. How are you? Whoever said Nina is Who said that? Okay, Shakim said, I'm just surprised people allow this he to call me. Oh, wait, is that who? Okay, so she was talking to you. Was that you that she was talking to? Where was that? That was that on Lemon's panel? Was that you, Shakim, that she was talking to? I went to go watch because I woke up and I saw that Lemon had been live, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna watch it. But I think somebody came live, and so I didn't get a chance to watch his replay. And so I was watching whoever was live. And then I heard that the video is gone. Okay. I heard that the video is gone. Yeah, that's not, listen, in the beef sector, welcome, because what happens is people will say anything. Shakima is back or black? It was on Lemon's panel. So that video gone? Was it deleted? I heard that the video is gone because there was so many racial slurs and stuff that was said there. So I think Lemon had to delete it in order to save his channel. Damn, the video's gone. Okay, yeah. So are you gonna post but you need to be careful, right? Because if it has a lot of racial stuff, you might want to be careful, like, where maybe post it on a backup or like a throwaway channel or something. um that's what I heard, that people say that there was a lot of like racial stuff, and it was a lot, right? um but here's the thing, I don't think that anybody could like say anything. I don't know, where was Lemmy? Is that the same live that they said he fell asleep on? So did he even know what happened, or he woke up and found out all of this stuff happened on his panel? Because they said he fell asleep, um and so he had to delete it. Damn. Oh, you posted the clip already. Okay, I'm gonna check. She used the N word with the hard ER. Damn. Right. And, like, people use like trigger words and stuff, and that's unfortunate, right? But people go down low, right? When they are dragging, and they say when you are fighting with someone, hi, my boo, Chris G, how are you? Lemon was snoring. Lemon was snoring. Listen, I was always scared of falling asleep, and then I think I like dozed off. One of the longest lives that I did, and I like kind of like dozed up. Hopefully I didn't snore. This is what I'm afraid of, falling asleep on live, right? And then you're snoring and all of that stuff. What if you like snore, fart, whatever, gargle? Like people snore, like some people snore hard, right? Um, so I don't see you next live stream. Yes, I want to go listen to what Lady Nika is saying. Listen, what Lady Nika was saying, I felt that Lady Nika was when you capture that comment on its own, you don't get the context of it. But I believe a question was asked to her, and she was responding and answering the question, right? About the poll, right? That's what she was doing. I'm good. I'm here too. Thank you. I appreciate it, boo. Thank you. Yes, I forgot to do that. Yeah, so I'm gonna go listen to that. I don't know. And then it's Nessie Pooh still live, I'm not sure. And then my phone, StreamYard like drains the battery. I'm at 27%. So here's the thing, all in all, listen, to the new people, don't be shocked. This is what happens, okay? And then Nessie Pooh and Pizarro have this kind of relationship. It's a back and forth and the shade, and they'll drag each other, but they'll be okay. Hi, Hoodie, how are you? Yeah, so they'll be okay. Listen, they'll be okay. They'll be okay. They'll shade each other. They'll drag each other and all of that stuff. And it will be all good. They'll be in each other's chat on the panel. That's how it goes. That's the kind of relationship they have. Okay. They make each other mad. They get under each other's skin, right? You guys have seen it. They have triggers, right? One of Nesipu's trigger is this heat. When this heat goes over there to Pizarro. Listen, if y'all haven't observed that, like it's like that. Even before this heat was in the picture. So this is nothing new. So don't be alarmed. They will be okay. It's the banter that they have. Okay. Now, as far as Lady Nika, I'm interested to see what will happen, because Lady Nika was not trying to be shady. Lady Nika was responding. Like, I don't know if the chat Has the chat loaded in Pizarro's thing? Like you can go back if you scroll up, right? Because she said at Lady La. Because didn't she at Lady La? She at Lady La because Lady La was asking something, so she was responding to Lady La, right? I know I saw that part. Now I don't know like the prior conversation, like before, right? If it was a back and forth, but I definitely saw like the Lady La part where she was responding to Lady La. So I don't think she did it, like I don't think that she just automatically was like writing, "Hey, Lady La, look," or snitching or whatever the case is. So this is gonna be interesting. Okay. So I've been here what, an hour and 25 minutes. I do thank you guys. If you missed it, red ball it back. Okay, red ball it to where I go to the restaurant and I think the title is I'm eating crab cake or something. I don't remember what I put. I put something about crab cake. Okay, because I actually went and ordered a crab cake, and that's not one of the favorite crab cake place that if I ever were to go, I can't remember the name. I will show that crab cake, okay? Because that crab cake, no, actually, it's two different places, right? Oh my gosh, the crab cake is two. Oh my gosh, okay? I'm telling you, like no other. So when I talk about this stuff, yeah, I know what I'm talking about because I actually eat this stuff, right? So w- watch the replay. Look at where I showed the crab cake that I ordered. I'm going to go eat it while I listen to Lady Nika and watch the remaining part of the Ness's live that I missed. I also hit Ness's panel because there was Brookie. Brookie was throwing some shade or like I misunderstood something. Brookie was like, "Listen, I was drinking wine, so forgive me if I missed something." So hey, listen, it's not a big deal. So I do appreciate you guys joining me and joining me while I went over there to pick up the crab cake and show it to you guys. Um, so if you missed hitting the like, please hit the like on your way out. Um, and watch the replay. If you're in Maryland, go to Timbuktu Restaurant in Jessup, Maryland. Okay, they have crab cake. They have good crab cake there. Um, no, this is not knocking Brookie's crab cake. Okay, Brookie's crab cake, like the shape, she showed it when she made it and all of that stuff. Listen, it was impressive. Okay. I like when the restaurants make it obviously, they're the professionals and this is what they sell to the masses, right? So it's going to be a little different. But I just wanted you guys to see why I said what I said. And Brookie as well, right? Yes. So if I missed you and I was not looking, I don't know where the heck that other device, the other phone that I had on YouTube, where I had YouTube on there. I don't like, there's some comments that I probably didn't see. Thank you guys for joining me. I appreciate you. I'm going to go listen to Lady Nika and see what Lady Nika has to tell Nessie Pooh and see if they're going to iron out, like the misunderstanding, because I think that's what it was, right? I don't know if Nessie Pooh saw the previous conversation. Anyway, have a good night. I will see you guys in these YouTube streets. Thank you so much for joining me. You got to catch the replay. Yes, thank you, Didi. Oh, Didi, it was after like I ended my live the other time. I saw that you cooked the food, so I'm gonna go check it out. Was it good? Was it the Ethiopian food? Was it good, Didi? I'm gonna go check it out and see. I'm getting congested because you guys saw me as I went outside. I literally was not even outside that long. I was outside earlier and then I went to go pick up the food. And just in that short amount of time, whatever is in the air, or maybe being over here, because I used to like season is changing being by the window, right? With like the trees and all of that stuff is behind me. I like my nose is like one nostril is already like congested, right? Uh Brooke and Malik will put you on to some great seafood restaurant in the Maryland area. Okay, okay. Yes. Okay, Didi, I'm gonna go check it out. It was tasty, right? Did you take a picture? Did shoot, kudos to you because like the Ethiopian food I've tried in Ethiopia. I don't know if I've tried Ethiopian food here. I've actually tried it over there, right? Like you gotta know how to cook it well because they have like different spices and stuff. So shoot, yeah, this is like the word. Oh my gosh, it's spring. All of those things. It's like 3 weeks now, raining nonstop, practically every day. Okay. So I'm going to go take my allergy medicine and go watch, watch some YouTube and charge this damn phone. Okay. Thank you guys. Until my next video. See you in my next video. Oh my gosh. Okay. Pasta is live too. Pasta was like, and I was like, kind of like ear hustling and listening to Pasta from the cloud while I was watching Ness. He was talking about, he talked to Kimmy, because I mentioned that Shelly is over there in Florida with Benz, right? So that would be interesting because I see he's live again. I don't know what's happening. Anybody know what's happening? I'm gonna go see if they're still live. Is Shelly like when is Shelly leaving? These people are making me nervous with these get together pull up. It's not a pull up. Is it a pull up? Damn you all. Is it? Okay, the video is how I cooked 3 out of the 5 on the tray. Oh, okay. Well, nice. Okay, that's impressive, Didi. Okay, because the stuff that I saw, okay, yeah, the video, like the guy had, like the presentation. I saw like the picture on the thumbnail, right? That looked really good. That's like how they have it there, right? And they like the different sauces you dip in the different, that stuff. You gotta be good to know how to cook that stuff right. Um. Where's AZ King? I think AZ King, isn't he like half Ethiopian or like, yeah, he's like from there. AZ, ask AZ King. Ask AZ King. Also, do you know AZ King? He's from the Mode 3 sector. I think that, like he was talking about that before, and that's how I found out that, I think he's from there. Or like one, or his parents are from, like from there. He has roots in Ethiopia, so he would definitely know like about that food. But yes, they do have good food. The only thing I don't like is that injera. You can't eat, that's like the bread, like kind of like a tortilla. And for me, I can't eat that alone. To me, I think it's gross. I don't, not gross. I'm sorry. Let me not say that. That sounds disrespectful. Not gross, but I can't eat it alone because it tastes it tastes like it has no taste until you put it in the sauce or dip it in the stuff, right? Like you have tortilla, you can kind of eat a tortilla alone. Like I would eat tortilla or naan alone and enjoy it. I love naan, okay? However, injera, no, because it's like isn't it like I don't, it's like I don't remember what it is that it's made from, right? So okay. Anyway, let me before I continue to run my mouth. Okay, I've been here for an hour and 30 minutes. Okay, watch the replay, hit the like, share the video. Naan is a beautiful. Oh my gosh, I love naan. Okay, I could just eat naan. This is why I try to stay away like all the bready stuff. When I see naan in the store, I'm so tempted. I used to like always buy it, and I have to make myself walk by and not buy that stuff. Okay, like the plain one. They had the garlic one. They had what's the one I always see in my grocery store? I can't remember. But all of it is good and very addictive, okay? And I have to run because the more, if I eat that kind of stuff, I would be just looking at it, I would add weight to my, you know, butt and all of that stuff. Okay. Anyway, let me shut up and go. Okay. Thank you guys for joining me. I will see you guys in my next video. Have a good night, okay? I'll probably see you guys in the chat, like right now, because y'all know where I'm going. Okay? Bye. You just posted another plate shot from, oh, I'm going to go look, Didi. I'm going to go check it out, Didi. Okay. See you guys later.